It was a great start to our stay in Norway, but our time on the west coast had ended. As we said farewell to the hotel room, bags packed once more, we looked ahead to a new city in the east. Walking through the streets of Bergen for the last time, we prepared to travel again, this time by rail. Time for breakfast. Bergen station was much more modest than the stations back in London, with only 4 platforms, but it did feature a deli de luca. Here I unwisely chose my breakfast and stocked up for the over 6-hour journey ahead. 55 minutes later, we finally boarded. Standing here for ages, or sitting here. Alright, we have plus tickets, which is their version of first class, I guess. Oh, it's quite nice. We got a number? Okay, this is us. Very nice. Coffee number 1 of the trip. Should mention that we're moving as well. We're on our way. We are leaving Bergen behind. Sad times. Lovely city. The first hour was a bright start, with a limited hot chocolate and spacious seating. However, the 7-carriage quest for water was less than ideal. Stumbling to the front of the train, I disturbed almost everyone I passed, and by the time I was back, we began to catch our first glimpses of snow. First glimpses of snow. We are in the mountains completely now. Okay. Now we're in a tunnel. I think the next station's Finch. We've been on the train for about 2-ish hours now. Some of us are taking this opportunity to catch up on sleep.
That's a bit behind actually.
Put this live stream up. That's us arriving in Finch. Yep. Hotel name checks out. It's a bit snowy here. Probably the most interesting stop on the journey. But we've still got quite a few to go. About 4 hours left after this one. Now descending the mountains, I began to crack open the snacks, and I formed strong opinions on the fried chicken crisps I had picked up earlier. So we're about 3.5 hours into the journey. Probably less than that actually, let's just say 3. We've just tried a Norwegian snack. I got it mostly out of curiosity earlier, but it's pretty good. It has the same consistency as skips in the UK, but they're sort of like these hollowed out chicken wing shaped, or chicken drumstick shaped cracker things. And they taste quite nice, honestly. I thought it'd be sort of like a gimmicky thing that people sort of, they see it and they don't really get it because they know it's not that great. But no, it's actually decent. It's decent. I think it was like £3.50 or something, so maybe not. But there's not much air in here. It's quite full at least, so it's efficient in that sense. Getting his 3rd hot drink of the journey, cup of tea. Although I don't really know what he's doing right now. After 6 long hours, we were finally reaching the capital city, and my composure had begun to diminish. I am losing my mind. I liked this train journey, but now that all the scenic views are gone, I just want to get off. I feel really ill. Okay, really ill is a bit of an overstatement. I feel slightly ill. But I think I'm ready to get off, to be honest. Thankfully our hotel is only a short walk from the station, so I'll be able to rest and charge this phone, and then we'll get exploring and also have lunch. I think part of the reason why I feel sick is because all I've been eating is chicken wing crisps, fried chicken crisps and Haribos. So I think I need some savoury food, some proper savoury food. Thankfully, the journey was coming to an end. We finally closed in on our destination. We have arrived in Oslo and it's cold. It's 5 degrees here as opposed to the 11 or so in Bergen. Hey, look at that, Radisson Blue. Same brand as the one we were staying in, but not this time. I guess it's one of the big ones. We're staying in a slightly smaller one, more independent one, which is more central, I reckon. There is the train that we just spent 6 hours on. I am kind of glad to be off it by now. Vince was cool, but now it's time for Oslo. Okay, I gotta put the jacket on. It's cold.
A mere 350 meters later, we reached our second hotel of the trip.
Okay, so we are on the 4th floor again. We've just arrived in the hotel for the first time. Building A. Yep. Cool, cool. Hopefully this elevator is more reliable than the other one. So the elevator was not more reliable than the other one. It was very slow and also had a maid in it on 2 occasions. One of which made us wait for another about 5 minutes. It's not bad. This is the view. Got a sign to our left. Not bad at all.
After a short break, we ventured out to get a long-awaited meal at a popular food spot.
We've made it to Oslo street food. I don't know, we're looking for lunch, but I haven't really explored the options yet. It's kind of just a lot of different stuff, but it's warm in here, so we're going to stick around. Got our meals. I opted for wings, and it's pretty good on first impressions. Wow. Just gone to a souvenir store. Apparently there's this chain in Norway called Waynor, where they sell souvenirs, and they've got like a whimsical tree.
She's still living there happily. And whenever Captain McAllister, Fred and Fowler come to London, they call in to see her. So, if you're in Kew Gardens at any time...
Following the wise tree story, we at last got a chance to explore the city, which led us right to the Queen's doorstep.
Decided to walk to the palace, the Royal Palace. It's almost 6 o'clock, so it's starting to get pretty cold. More cold, I mean. I don't know, standard palace really. Seen a few of them now. This ain't nothing, but it's got a lot of room here. Could do with a roundabout. Not bad. So just gone up the stairs. I guess there's a guy on a horse. I don't see any plaque. Oh, hang on. There's writing. His name is... Okay, maybe he doesn't have a name. Maybe he's not meant to. The Norwegian folk... it's a memorial, we get it. It's cool. I'm not sure what this is. I saw a bunch of armed men marching around, so I just figured I'd have a look, and I guess I'll follow the crowd here. I don't know what's happening. Changing of the guard or something? I'm very puzzled. It ain't like England here. We're not in London anymore. Okay, so I don't really know what just happened. I think they were just swapping shifts or something. They're marching off now, and everyone stopped following. So I guess they're done. I have so many questions. I'm going to look this all up tonight, and then maybe I'll be back tomorrow, and I'll be like a whiz kid on the whole thing. So we've been walking around for a while now. This is the National Museum behind us, and that building, that big, scary, blocky, brown building, is where the Nobel Peace Prize is awarded. I'm not sure why. I looked up why they do it in Norway, and Apparently the guy who made the decision didn't give a reason, so that's very helpful. Oh boy, it's getting cold. We were just discussing the potential or the possibility of taking a ferry out just to get on the water. But either way, we're going to go to some of the museums, which we'll get to by either bus or public transport or something. It's one of the local trams. Slightly different from the Bergen ones. I think they're probably a bit older. But I don't know if we're going to use them, to be honest. Don't need to. Anyways, I think we're just going to continue on now, keep walking around, burning time. Kind of ate a bit late, so I'm not really sure what we're going to do for dinner. Or if we're going to have dinner, might have an early night. There is no TV in our hotel room, so that could cause issues. But I don't know, we'll figure it out.
With the sun now fully down after 430 kilometers, our day of travel had concluded. Now settled in the new city, we went to bed before a full day in the capital of Norway.